Drop of the Week, episode 30. My name is Pedro, and have you seen, Danny's not here. I kind of am taking the reins today for you guys, so I'm going to talk about some of the major topics in the world of comic books and movies this week. So hopefully I can be as entertaining. I'll try my best. So for the first topic, we have She-Hulk Netflix show. So there's been rumors and reports coming around that She-Hulk is getting her own Netflix show that she's gonna star in, and I think it's a great idea because She-Hulk is a very popular character that she has not been given the big credit or exposure to the mainstream audience, and it's gonna be great to see that. Hopefully that these rumors come true, and we get to see how a She-Hulk show would work. Since her cousin is Bruce Banner, so how that interaction is gonna work. And what are some of the actresses that you guys would like to see? Personally, I would like to see someone in the mid-20s, maybe early 30s age range, because She-Hulk is a very smart, educated woman. So you want someone to portray that aspect of her, because she's very, very intelligent. Same as her cousin. But if you guys have any choices or any people you think would be great, just comment down below in the comments, and I will get a lively response. The next one is I don't like talking about this, but it's X-Men. We here at KJ, we love the X-Men, and we feel that the treatment of them hasn't been very well in both the Marvel Comics and the Fox universe. So there's been reports going around that Dark Phoenix storylines can be introduced in the whole X-Men universe. And as we mentioned in weeks prior, that the X-Men universe is not really it's not stable right now, since DC, not DC, Fox is not sure what they're gonna do. They canceled some of the production in some movies. They're pushing for Deadpool and Wolverine, but not much is going on for the X-Men. So I feel just rushing into Dark Phoenix is very desperate. And right now in X-Men Apocalypse, we got Jean Grey already as a teenager. So it wouldn't feel right to have her as a teenager and develop the Dark Phoenix powers so early. I feel that's something you gotta develop over time, so we get to know her, or her new interpretation of that character. And honestly, for me, if Marvel Cinematic Universe is not involved, I don't really want to see Dark Phoenix be applied so early from Fox, because right now X-Men is hit or miss for me right now, because I like some of the X-Men movies, but then I don't like some of the other ones, So hopefully those aren't true, and hopefully maybe we get an X-Men Avengers crossover with the Marvel Studios. That's what I'm hoping for. The next topic we have is Ironheart. This issue number 1 came out this past few weeks, so we got the first issue here, and I really enjoyed it because we get a really cool introduction to this cool character. We get to see her background. I'm not going to go and spoil much, but as you see, she kind of takes over the Iron Man comics. There's no I'm not going to say anything, but since the delay of Civil War has really been affecting the storylines, there's been kind of a reveal at the end of this issue that we're not sure if it means something happened to a certain character, and we want to know what happens in the end of Civil War. And this is one of my biggest complaints with Marvel, is that they always tend to delay their big events comics, and then by the time their single issues come out, they tend to spoil things that happen. Similar to when Invisible Iron Man started out last year, issue number 1. We got the spoiler that Doctor Doom was still alive after Secret Wars. So hopefully we get an answer soon. Please, Marvel, don't delay Civil War to more than it should be. But honestly, I like the idea of Riri Williams taking over as Iron Man. It's something different. Something that I do like about Marvel Comics is that they're really pushing for newer faces to take over their old comics. We got Riri Williams for Iron Man. We got Sam Wilson for Captain America. We got I think Stephen Young is the guy that takes over the Hulk as well. So we have these young people taking over characters that's been there for generations. So I feel it's something that adds new layers to these characters, and also add some color, because a lot of these characters tend to be just single white characters. So we need some more diversity, since a lot of our comic audience tends to be from different races and different cultures. So I'm always all for that. So our next topic, speaking of representation, Zendaya, she's been cast in the Amazing Spider-Man movie, and when we talked about how she was rumored to be Mary Jane, but she has declined to the comments and said like no, that she's not portraying Mary Jane. She's just simply like a character that could be Peter Parker's love interest, but it's not specifically Mary Jane. But it's all cool and all, and that she could be portraying some other character. I think the name that Marvel Studios officially called it was Michelle or something like that. Or just a friend of Peter, because like they're kind of developing this whole like Breakfast Club, Stand By Me kind of vibe with these like the movies. So I'm really looking forward to it. And it's funny because like they were asking her about like the whole controversy about her portraying Mary Jane, like a typically white character with red hair, and she said like fuck the haters. Not, she didn't really say that, but he kind of basically said among those lines. So yeah, the last Marvel news we got today, we were very, very heavy. Usually we type to the vibe between Marvel and DC, but it's just that Marvel is bringing a lot of topics this week. Is Deadpool X-Force integration. How do you guys feel about X-Force being integrated into the Deadpool movies, since Deadpool is an integral character into the X-Force, and we already know that Cable's going to be part of the next Deadpool movie, and since we see that Ryan Reynolds is taking over, kind of like a very executive producer at Fox Studios. So we like to see like if it's gonna have like a darker tone or anything like that. Personally, I like him taking over. Not taking over like as a main chief, but like having some input, since he's the one portraying the character and he knows and loves the character. So hopefully that turns out well. In terms of X-Force, I'm not really well versed, so hopefully next time Danny comes up, he can explore more of the topics, maybe do like a slideshow podcast and discuss how that works. I noticed that you guys are commenting, but sadly like our in this laptop that I have, it's not working properly, so I would love to comment and respond, but for today it's not going to be able to, so sorry about that. And the last topic for today is DC CW shows. They're having a crossover. So we got, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow having a big crossover, and it's gonna be heroes versus aliens. Personally, I haven't been very caught up with other shows. I've been slacking with work and school, so it's been really busy to catch up. But I'm really excited because like I saw like the picture they posted on their social media, and it looks fantastic to see. Kind of like the the Justice League / big ensemble cast be together, since we have seen them throughout the different shows and different seasons. So we would love to see how that turns out. So I'm really excited. I'll probably be able to catch up on this Thanksgiving break, and be able to comment down on the next coming weeks. And lastly, before we leave, or before I let you guys go, we have another contest right now coming up and soon after the November one ends. And it has to do with having an issue number 1 of Star Wars. This is the 2015, I think it started. It's the first issue of the comic, and if you're a big Star Wars fan like I am, this is a really good series to start reading if you want to just get like some cool stories that happen between the movies. I think the art looks great, the writing is fantastic. So I do recommend picking it up as well. But if you want to win the contest, we will be posting more details once that gets closer. But just use the usual, just comment down below, like, share, subscribe, or do whatever you guys would like to do to get us exposure, and we would gladly appreciate that. Since the November contest is coming up to an end, so if you would like to win, yes, do so as soon as you can, because we're in like the 22nd today. So yeah, guys, it was interesting hosting by myself. I'm not used to this kind of environment, but hopefully you guys aren't bored. I'll be on today, commenting once you guys, once the video goes live on Facebook. So I'll be commenting down below and interacting with you guys. All right, that seems to be everything. Hopefully, I didn't forget anything. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, how I do this? Alright. There you go.